game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get.
So a couple of weeks ago there was this article, Sound of Freedom to get digital release in November. And the gist of it is, from what I understand, that from October the 13th, if you have the Angel Studios app, I think there might be some membership there as well, you can view the thing via the app, and there's a digital purchase on the 3rd of November, looking at that elsewhere. So maybe you don't have to have the app for that, if I'm reading that correctly. And from November the 14th, you'll be able to get a physical copy, which, as we talk about on this channel, we find more important than having a digital copy, because you physically get to own it. That'll become available on November the 14th via the Angel Studios shop. I believe you can pre-order those there at the moment. We'll have a look at that shortly. Plus Walmart, Amazon and other major retailers will be able to sell that as well. And there's going to be a digital rental available on December the 15th. So that's pretty good. This is obviously in the USA. I live in the UK. The article itself kind of goes on. This is a mainstream media, access media, whatever you want to call it. So, of course, they do get into the controversy in inverted commas. Not really controversy, is it? It was something that was kind of assigned to the film, undeservedly. We won't get into that. We've talked about that elsewhere. But yeah, this is good news anyway. Let's just have a quick look. So if you go to the Angel Studios shop, which I'll just do now. So here we are. You can see... you can pre-order the Blu-ray and DVD. I think it's some kind of combo that you get here, DVD combo pack, according to this. But I can zoom in there. Don't seem to be able to. But you can buy multiple copies. Obviously, they're not going to ship until mid-November. Some technical information there, but nothing major. Pretty good website, the Angel Studios one, if you're a fan of the stuff they put out. You can go on there, and they've got all sorts of things that you can buy. Obviously, Sound of Freedom, anything pertaining to that film has been a big deal for them this year, and rightly so. But you can see the kind of stuff that they've got for sale here as well. So if you wanted to buy, the reason I mentioned that, if you wanted to buy the DVD, Blu-ray from them, you could throw in some of the good stuff that they've got here as well. Kind of a shame. I'd like to get some of this myself, but getting it shipped over to the UK, if there's even an option for that, I imagine would be rather costly. So let's just have a quick look, because from a point of view of living in the UK, obviously this movie didn't get a release until I think it was the 1st of September. So it was a couple of months after the USA got it, so I'm assuming that in terms of time scale, we'll be a couple of months behind getting a physical release of this. But let's just have a quick look, because they mentioned Amazon. I don't like to promote them, but it's kind of an indicator as to when something will become available. You can have a look on there at least. Let's have a quick look on there. So at the moment, it says currently unavailable, but it's the same thing basically. So they've got kind of, whether it's a placeholder or whatever on there for now. They do have that mentioned on there, so it's a good indication that we will be getting this at some point in the near future. I'm not quite sure when. Like I say, I'm just kind of guessing that it'll be 2 months behind the USA as the cinema release was, but you never know. I went to see The Meg 2 a couple of months ago, and that's already out to buy, I think, on Monday, so that's been like a 2-month window from cinema release to physical media release, which is bizarre. But quite good anyway, because I've been looking forward to getting a physical copy of this movie, and hopefully if it sells well, it'll make a ton of money for the studio, as well as the theatrical release did, and I believe a sequel is in the works. And if that pisses off all of the right people, great. So anyway, I will leave it there. Brandex Reviews, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel. We've been talking about Sound of Freedom previously on this channel. So if that's something that you want to check out our channel, because we've talked about it on previous videos. Right, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.